guys, welcome back to a new video. So today we got some clothes and shoes to review from a Darc Sport drop, a free giveaway that they actually did in person in LA. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this.
Who put this thing together? Me! That's who! Who do I trust? Me!
Right before we get into this video, we're gonna talk a little bit about how we got these clothes. All these clothes and shoes in these boxes were given to anybody that showed up to the Civil Regime and Darc Sport warehouse. They were giving out free clothes in Torrance, LA, and anybody that showed up, they'd be giving away some toys, clothes, or some shoes. And you either get to choose from your size, small, large, XL, in these boxes for clothes, or you're gonna choose your size of shoes. And if you brought a child, they also were giving away free Dragon Ball Z collectibles. Awesome for the kids and awesome for anybody else that showed up. To get these clothes, at first everybody had to show up at a mall parking lot so that they could follow the Darc Sport truck that actually has all the clothes in the vehicle. We followed the whole group of people, followed the truck to their warehouse, and once we got to the warehouse, we all parked and then we all waited in line, and it was a nice, civilized, well put together for everybody else to enjoy. Everybody got free pizza, got clothes. At the time of this event, there actually was a hurricane going on. It was pretty chaotic, but you know, everybody enjoyed themselves. And even if you wore your nicest shoes, your nicest clothes, people weren't worried. We were all having a good time, music, pizza, and just enjoying each other's company. Craziest thing is my girlfriend actually fractured her ankle and she had to have one of those scooters to prop her knee on top. We went there in the rain and she actually was the one that showed me this event to go. So I was like, all right, if you want to go, let's go. We went and she didn't give up. She just held through it the whole time. And as well, we also met some other people there. Somebody else that actually had crutches. So both of us as a group, we all went to the event and we were waiting in line. As we're waiting in line, because it's a pretty long line, waited in line for about 40 minutes. And once we got up to the front, actually one of the owners of the company, their mom that helps support Civil and Darc Sports completely, she actually gave us permission to cut the whole front of the line. And it was because the scooter and the other guy had crutches. So obviously she was kind of worried about us waiting in the rain and both of their casts getting wet. We actually were able to cut the front of the line. We got our clothes and we were talking to some of the employees and everybody was super awesome. Everybody was excited about how many people were there and they didn't understand that there was going to be so many people that were going to show up. Super cool turnout, and I could tell they were really excited to have all these people at their event. But we went ahead and just kept having good conversation with the parents, and they were explaining to us just how proud and how much time Michael, Civil, and Omar and all these people have put into this company. It was really awesome to hear what they had to say, and I was expressing to them how I've been wearing the clothes for 12 plus years, and I showed them the first shirt that Civil Regime ever put out. I still have the shirt. I'll actually take out the shirt. So this shirt right here is a 10-year-old shirt, and this is what Civil Regime's emblem would look like before. So when I first got into Civil Regime, this is exactly how I was introduced to the clothes. And the reason why I was into Civil Regime when I was younger was because how long these shirts are. So these shirts are extremely long. Back in the day, this was something new. This wasn't that common. The only way you could get long t-shirts were either like Cotton On or PacSun. But PacSun wasn't even introducing that long of tees, mostly just scalp tees. So this was a really cool shirt and I had to keep it because it has such a cool saying with the bleach. And as you could tell, there are holes in the shirt. It actually came like that when you buy the shirt. This was my favorite shirt. I would love wearing the shirt all the time. It's honestly one of, I think, the coolest shirts that Civil Regime's ever made. Yeah, so since we went ahead and we're talking about those clothes, she actually wanted me to go do an interview with the photographer. That's when I got to meet James. So James, he's super cool. He's one of the cousins, and they're all family members of the company. Majority of all the employees that work for Darc Sport and Civil are all family members. If they're not family members, they're close friends, pretty much family. Really cool to hear that, and it's nice that they're all able to stick together and keep a strong family-owned business. And as we were talking about some of the clothes, there was a truck driving around, throwing clothes out as much as they could. There was just so many people in the road running with the truck. They were trying to throw as much as they could, but you know, they didn't want to like injure anybody or be too dangerous. Every now and then they would come back outside, get in the truck, throw some clothes out of the back, park the car, and do it again. So that happened over like 6 different times. And that's actually how we got this right here. This was thrown out of the truck. Went and grabbed that. And then my favorite jacket that I've ever owned is this jacket right here that I got for free, and it was thrown out of the truck at the event. So in here there's super thick fur, and this jacket itself right here says it's 169 out of 300. As you can see, that's the XL tag. Super cool. You know, all Darc Sport's clothes are numbered, and to have this one be that number, that's pretty funny and super cool as well. To grab that jacket that I just showed you, I actually had to jump over like 5 different people, and luckily I was the tallest one there out of that day, and I was able to jump up and just catch that jacket. So it was funny because I wasn't even like in the middle. I had to like run and just jump and grab it. As you can tell, that's how some of the people were there. We were just running in, jumping and grabbing as much clothes as you could. It was actually really fun. Nobody got hurt, wasn't dangerous, and it was very entertaining. And once I did get to the front of the line, I was able to get the box of clothes, but they actually didn't have XXL, and that's what I wear. I normally wear XXL in all my clothes. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give my girl the XL box. So she actually got 2 boxes full of clothes. I was just super hyped. She was the one that showed me this event, and I was like, yeah, let's go. Super hyped to get her these 2 boxes full of clothes. And when I was explaining that to actually the mother of Wolves, she actually told me to go get some shoes because they have shoes up there. She was sad that I couldn't get the XXL. So she was like, you know what? Go get yourself a pair of shoes and get your girlfriend a pair of shoes too. As you can see, the family of Darc Sport and Civil Regime is super kind, and they love to see everybody come together as a family and represent what they're trying to give to this whole community, to the world. They're trying to change the world to help all their supporters get through any obstacle that's in your way. Super awesome that they did that for us, and I am super grateful for Darc Sport and Civil Regime. I've never had any company in my entire life give me and treat me with so much respect. So they gave me free merchandise as well, let me explain how much I care about the company, and they explained some things that they've gone through in their life with this company. Super awesome and actually genuinely kind people. We're gonna get right into these clothes so you guys can check them out. Enough talking, and let's get right into this. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some shoes that we got. It's a super nice box, comes with the shoes, has a matte finish. You can see it says Wolves Club on the top in gloss black. So it's painted, so it's a well-designed box. They did not cheap anything out. This was given away for free. Really cool they didn't do anything cheap, and they gave you that experience. So it's got that shoe paper, and then up here, it also says, never give up. So you open the paper, still not even the shoes. There's a bag, a Darc Sport bag that covers the shoes itself. This is the Darc Sport Converse that they actually gave out for free. Super awesome. It has the wolf symbol embroidered on the shoe, has a gold eyelet, but look at that bottom. That outsole is super clean. It actually is the wolf, and you can't tell because you have to get both the shoes together. So once you get both the shoes and you put them together, it makes the wolf symbol, and that's super bad. Super sick. Both the shoes are the same on each side, and in the inside it says NFGU and SSDD. But yeah, just how awesome is this shoe? Like, it's super cool, a Converse, super nice to work out in just because how flat the actual sole is. So it's really nice for a workout shoe. For some reason, all my life, I've always wore Converse for running, for PE and stuff. It's not the best shoe for your feet, but it's just something that I've always been into when it comes to just being active. Cool to see that they actually made a Converse into a Darc Sport shoe. On the back, it does say Wolves right there. And we're gonna check out the interior. So it comes with some paper, if you haven't worn these yet. And let's take out the paper just to see what the insole is like. This is actually the insole right here. It says, walk a day in our shoes, never give up, wolves forever. Super awesome that they have that on the insole. This insole's fairly thick with this booster thing on the back of the heel. Super interesting. I've never seen that added to a shoe, and usually if they do add this to the shoe, it's inside the midsole. That was definitely interesting to see on this insole. Once you take out the insole, the bottom of the shoe, the inside should be pink inside of there. This is actually where you see the sizing. Awesome how much time they put into giving you this pretty cool box, as well as giving you a Darc Sport bag to put your shoes in, or anything you really want if you're gonna keep this. And then you get these really awesome looking Converse. These are actually unreleased Darc Sport shoes, and the other ones are the exact same shoes, just my size. This one was my girl's size. Why we got into this one. Let's go ahead and get into the other clothes. And before we get into those boxes full of clothes, let's check out this windbreaker that we got coming out of the truck. You know, we take this thing out of the air. Purple tiger camo, and has a hood as well. I did not expect this windbreaker to have a hood. So this is my first time looking at this. This side has a UK flag, and this side has a United States flag. I haven't seen a jacket like this really on anybody else, but I bet you, if you've been to a bunch of Darc Sport events, you've probably seen this somewhere. This as well feels really light and super thin and not heavy at all. The cool thing is, you can see that the tag actually says civil regime on it. That's surprising. We're gonna go ahead and read off the name real quick. So it's Fasted Windbreaker Black Desert Camo. If you could see that right there. And let's go ahead and check out this jacket. This is one of the jackets that we did get from it flying outside of the truck. Super nice. The back has a wolf emblem. It's super thick. The inside has fur everywhere. And on the buttons, it also says wolves. Super sick. Like I said, I've never seen a jacket that's like this well customized to the brand. So I really like this jacket, and super cool to get it for free, because I think this is like a $200 jacket right here, and it is jean. It's super thick, and this fur really makes this jacket heavy. And let's go ahead and check out what we got in these boxes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give you guys the first look of what's in here. Inside has a bunch of that black tissue paper, and we're gonna go ahead and open these. So these are some sweats right here. And what does it say? Powerhouse of the Wolves Slim Fit Sweats. Gray and yellow sweats. Okay, these are really cool actually. I'm gonna be hyped for my girl to wear these. I mean, she doesn't really like these too much, like the laces coming out of the front. She'd rather have them to be hidden inside. I feel like she'd look really good in these. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what it says. It says Powerhouse Gym Wolves Worldwide, and then it says Darc Sport Wolves Club, brothers and sisters in iron, never give up. And it just says that on both sides. These feel kind of thin, so the tag is different. Never seen a tag like this for Darc Sport. All right, so we got a shirt to check out right here. This is like one of those kind of compression shirts, those really stretchy. Until Valhalla, Wolf Forever, SSDD, NFGU, MMXV. And the back is plain. So that's what we got for this shirt. Let's see what the tag is. There is no tag. So it's just printed on the shirt. See what else we got in this box. Another shirt. You can see there's a cross on it. Cool, I like the tag already. So I saw the tag. Tag is like rose pink. Super nice. The plate on the back, and then the front NFGU with a cross and the wolf symbol on the cross. Then it says Darc Sport Bodybuilding Club, Wolves Forever, never can give up. That's extremely awesome. That was everything we actually got inside of the first box. So we got 2 shirts and a pair of sweats. So let's go ahead and see what else, if we got something different in this box right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and give you guys a first look of this box. We got a t-shirt so far. Let's open this t-shirt. It's like a green tee. Alright, so it has the wolf. And then the back has some prints and has those kind of like bandana symbols. Really cool. I know my girl really likes those. So we do have another shirt. Go ahead and see what this shirt's. And we have a pretty plain all white Darc Sport shirt. So it just has the wolf symbol and it says family. Alright, some Fast and Furious stuff right here. Let's see, is it numbered? It is numbered. So that's cool. I think this is the only shirt out of all the other shirts that we got that is actually numbered. She's gonna actually like this shirt because it's super simple and plain and family. Alright, so let's go ahead and see that we have the same sweats. So we actually do have these sweats and it is in the same size, in XL. I do run XL for my pants, so I could wear these and she could wear the other ones. We could have matching sweats. But if I don't end up opening this at all, maybe we'll think about adding this to some sort of giveaway in the future. If you don't know, I actually do have a giveaway coming out. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be giving out a Silver Regime jacket just like this. I'm gonna be giving away 2 XL Silver Regime rose jackets once I get to 1,000 subscribers. So help me out to get to the 1,000 subscribers so we could give those jackets out. All right guys, this is everything that we actually got from the drop. So we got 2 pairs of shoes, we got 2 pairs of sweats, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of shirts, and 2 big jackets, 1 windbreaker and 1 huge jean / furry jacket. Super cool to get all these clothes actually for free. It's super awesome that the company was willing to actually bring everybody to their warehouse, give out free pizza, give out free clothes, music, and entertain everybody. So everybody was in such a good mood and there was no problems at the event. If you're willing to drive down and check out one of their events, I recommend to go check out their event. You might get something for free, and if you don't get anything for free, you're gonna get a good time. That's actually something that's really worth it. The people out there are really nice and everybody there is supporting the clothes and is doing something similar to what you're representing. Super cool to go out and represent the company in person. But yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead, hit a like, and if you're thinking about subscribing, please hit the subscribe button because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I could do this free giveaway. I'm actually giving away 2 Silver Regime jackets for free and they look just like this. They're actually gonna have the embroidery on the sleeves, they're gonna have the embroidery on the hood, and it's gonna be this big and this thick. The ones that I'm giving away are XL, and I'm giving away 2 XL jackets. Please hit the subscribe button so that we could get to the 1,000 subscribers so we could give those jackets away to you. Thank you, and I appreciate everything for you guys staying to the end and watching my videos. Remember, every Monday and Friday I have a new video, so stay tuned. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you.
Hadouken!